Have you noticed how rapidly the world around us is changing? Those who once held absolute control governments, corporations, and religious institutions are losing their monopoly on power. This transformation was brilliantly explored in Moises Naim's book, The End of Power, which shows us how power is being fragmented and redistributed around the world. Today, we're going to delve into this fascinating story of global change. Just a few decades ago, power was something exclusive. Great empires controlled vast territories, corporations dominated entire industries, and politicians centralized decisions that impacted millions. But something has changed. The barriers that once protected these giants have been torn down by three major revolutions: the mobile, the mental, and the machine revolution. In today's connected world, ideas, people, and resources cross borders at an astonishing rate. Social networks allow information to be shared instantly, and digital platforms allow small startups to challenge established multinationals. Consider the rise of companies like Uber and Airbnb, which have redefined their industries without even owning the traditional assets that their competitors controlled. At the same time, the global population is becoming more aware and informed. With access to the internet, anyone can learn about complex issues, question authorities, and organize movements. One example is the Arab Spring, which demonstrated how individuals can use social media to mobilize millions and challenge authoritarian regimes. Technology has also played a crucial role in this transformation. From the popularization of the internet to the emergence of disruptive technologies like blockchain, we are living in a time when individuals have access to incredible tools. Bitcoin, for example, is a decentralized currency that challenges traditional banking systems. Moises Naim points out that, although power is more accessible, it is also more fleeting. Politicians face constant challenges, not only from opponents, but also from social movements that can emerge in a matter of hours. Companies need to continually innovate to prevent smaller, more agile competitors from stealing significant market share. A clear example is in politics. Traditional parties used to dominate most countries. Today, new parties and independent leaders are emerging, often driven by digital campaigns and crowdfunding. This not only diversifies the choice, but also makes it harder for any one group to consolidate power for long. In the economy, this decentralization is even more evident. Companies that once seemed invincible, such as Kodak and Nokia, have quickly been overtaken by innovative competitors. In addition, consumers now have more power than ever before. Social media means that negative reviews can destroy a brand's reputation in a matter of hours. Despite all the advantages, the demise of power has also brought new challenges. With so many voices and groups competing for attention, consensus is for reach. Global issues such as climate change and the refugee crisis require massive cooperation, something that becomes more difficult in a fragmented world. However, this fragmentation also opens the way for new types of leaders. Instead of concentrating power, these leaders need to be more collaborative and transparent. They must inspire and engage people to achieve common goals, rather than simply impose their will. The future will be defined by our ability to adapt to these new realities. In a world where power is dispersed, it is essential to learn to navigate this complexity. Whether we are companies, individuals, or nations, the key is the ability to innovate, collaborate, and constantly reinvent ourselves. The End of Power is not just a story of how the world has changed. It is a warning about how the future is being built. The decentralization of power offers immense opportunities and risks. It is up to us to decide how to seize them. Did you like this reflection? Subscribe to the channel for more stories about the impact of major transformations on the world.